And good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Stunt Road as we get ready now for the Snickers Cup Series 2 divisions to finish off the exciting race weekend we have had here so far. Tonight we got heat number 1, 21 drivers split into this division that they're going to try and set the pace for the drivers they're competing against over in heat number 2. We're going to keep an eye on a lot of front runners tonight, including the pole sitter, Danny Wells. Now, Danny Wells comes into this race as a multiple-time winner, 2 wins this season, his latest one coming at Kentucky. He is 5th in the point standings. The odds of him making the chase are good. However, we've seen in the past few weeks drivers reach the 3 wins in a single season mark, including Chris Dollerton last week at Michigan and Sean Galligan in the Mobile Cup Series race here just a couple of nights ago. Can Danny Wells join them? Well, guess who he's starting alongside? The other 2-time winner that is currently active in this series, James Silverfox. So the odds right now, at least with the front row qualifying positions both these drivers got, are pretty doggone good with a possible 3-time winner in a single season here in Season 6. Now, the odds are that we're probably not going to have anybody get close to John Citadino's 6 wins in a single season mark that he set last year, but who knows? Stranger things have happened as both Wells and Silverfox, 5th and 6th in points, by the way, will try and go for their 3rd career win of the season. Then you got Cody Lamas. He's going to line up on the inside of row number 2. Cody driving the Winn-Dixie paint scheme, and Cody Lamas has actually been putting together some really good runs as of late. Sometimes he doesn't exactly finish on the lead lap, but he still keeps himself in the race, and when a lot of drivers fall out, he's able to pick up those easy spots. Cody's actually, in the limited number of races he's run, been able to work his way up to 30th in the point stands. He's actually close to passing defending champ John Citadino in the current stands. Another driver he's close to passing in points, he actually starts alongside. That's Cole Daly with the Kickstart paint scheme on his number 88 out of 100 Motorsports. He's 28th in points. Cole Daly winless this season, and keep in mind, he was a former chaser last season. So too was the driver that's going to roll off in 5th place, Dylan Poteet, who just does not seem to have luck come his way at all. Remember back at Watkins Glen, Poteet was en route to maybe a top 5 finish, even what could have been a Tweenix 1-2-3 finish, and he had to come down pit road with only a few laps remaining and give up valuable track position. He'll roll off from the 5th position tonight alongside of Jake Cole, who's trying to work his way back up inside the top 10 in the points. Jake Cole was up inside the top 10 after his win back, I believe it was at Kansas. Now he finds himself 17th in the standings, but second win tonight could put him right up in the wild card picture. A couple of other drivers that we're going to have to keep an eye on during the course of this evening's race. A couple drivers outside the top 10 in points. I'll get it right sooner or later. Adam Chambers, Rohit Vidarvu, they're in this field. We're also going to keep an eye on Richard Johnson, who actually comes in a critical 9th position in points. As I look further down through the point standings here, Alan Tanker, who's been in fabulous form lately, he's up to 11th in the stands, an opportunity to move inside the top 10 in points tonight. He is up here in this division. Austin LaPlante, who's trying to work his way back up into the top 10. He's 12th in points. And the points leader, Anthony McCrory, is in this field as well. I think I see him rolling off from position number 10. So we'll see how all these drivers do. Keep in mind, McCrory and Charles Jackson come in separated by only 1 point in the standings. Jackson is going to be in division number 2. So we'll see if Anthony McCrory can set a mark here for Charles Jackson to try and have to beat in heat number 2. It's going to be a little bit longer of an event here tonight, 15 laps instead of the 8 laps that we had in the truck and mobile events, but there are going to be no cautions again like last time. So it's going to be basically whatever you got, bring it to the table and hope that it works. Here's your starting grid for our first heat race. Go then as the field is going over the jumps and bumps and turns that are going to be making up this exciting event. We've had great Truck Series racing, we've had great Mobile and Cup Series racing. It's now time to see what the Snickers Cup drivers are going to bring to the table. What kind of racing can we expect here tonight? I'll tell you, I can't even guess because these drivers and these cars, they're just so different from the other division races that we've had. They're going to bring their own unique style here tonight, and we're about to turn them loose. 15 laps of non-stop action await us. Green flag is out, and Danny Wells jumped the gun there a little bit better than Silver Fox, and he'll clear Silver Fox heading to this corner. This is not this track unless we go to this camera angle. Look at him. It's like Dirt Daytona all over again. Danny Wells going to get away. Cody Lamas actually got himself a good jump behind Danny Wells. Looks like he's going to clear Silver Fox, and Cody will move himself into second place, as now Silver Fox falls back to third. Cole Daly now in a side-by-side battle with Dylan Pote. That's for fourth, but Pote gets a good run there. He's going to go by Silver Fox for fourth. He's looking for second place off of Cody Lamas. This all going on behind the pole sitter, Danny Wells. Nice battling going on here. Whoa! They made it through that corner nicely. Normally they don't do that when they're racing double wide, but they did a good job there. And new leader, Cody Lamas looking for the top position. They're rubbing doors, him and Danny Wells. And, oh, Cody's going to spin it right in front of Pote. Pote's got damage, but everybody's going to get by. Holy cow. So now, I think Danny's the leader. Pote was actually battling him. Whoa! No, Danny Wells just flew! And he landed in the track, but he's flipped over. Smoke is pouring out of that car. The pole sitter and fifth in points is involved in a flip here in that big turn. And he is probably going to be out of the race. That turns the lead over to Dylan Pote, who, remember, won the Mobile Cup Series Heat number 2 race here. So he knows how to get around this racetrack, and if ever there was a time for Dylan Pote to really turn the heat up, it would be now, because he's only got here, Atlanta, and Arizona to get himself up there. And old Joe Silver Fox going to get into Pote. That's Pote spun, and that's going to put Cole Daly to the lead. The Kickstart Chevrolet goes to the lead now. Silver Fox up to second. I think Mary Cole slipped by for third. Jake Cole in fourth. And John Cittadino, the former champ, is up in fifth. Deanna Shelton, who won a Truck Series race here earlier, she's there. Oh, Cittadino just got the wall. Cittadino's on. The points leader just got into him. McCrory just got into Cittadino, and so did Chris Washer. Oh, boy. There's McCrory. He's been able to continue on, so no harm, no foul for the 61, but Cittadino sits on pit road. And oh, Pote lost the lead. Wait a minute, who's the leader? Oh yeah, it's Cole Daly. For some reason I thought that Pote was still the leader, but I forgot he spun out. Now James Silver Fox trying to run down Cole Daly for that position. Trying to think back to our other winners in the series here. Sean Galligan, one of the Mobile Cup Series winners. He's not going to be running until Division 2. And then who's our other Truck Series winner? Pichu London, he's not in this field. So we're looking right now at 2 of our former winners, Pote and Deanna Shelton. We'll see what Galligan has in the Division 2 event, and oh boy, Silver Fox is closing up the gap here. Similar colors on the Chevy and the Dodge, the green and the red. The only difference is James Silver Fox is a 2-time winner and runs 6th in points. Cole Daly has no wins this season and is 28th in points. So guess who needs this win more? Yeah, the Hendrick Motorsports Chevy. But that's not going to stop Silver Fox. Silver Fox wants to pick up the 3rd win of the season for that 19 team. And it would actually be the 6th win of the season for Everham. They've gone to victory lane twice with Silver Fox, once with Drew Austin, once with Barney Ward, and once with Rohit Vedaravu. The most recent, of course, being Silver Fox. And that was back at, was it Kansas? Yeah, it was at Kansas, wasn't it? No, it was at Michigan. He won the Michigan race last week. And he still is closing in there on Cole Daly. Boy, Cole's got his hands full right now with that 19 hounding him. Let's take an update the drivers where they're all running right now. There are some that are on pit road, so we'll try and update that as well. Daly leads, Silver Fox in second. Third now is Jake Cole. 4th place is actually under contest. Oh, no, it's not. Mary Cole's in 4th. My bad. No, she's not. Deanna Shelton's in 4th. Then Mary Cole in 5th. 6th place now is Pote. 7th, Cody Lamas. 8th is the points leader, Anthony McCrory. 9th place is going to be Chris Washer with Dylan Young running in 10th. 11th is Alan Tanker. 12th is Nick Barney. 13th is Rohit Vedaravu. 14th place is going to be Richard Johnson. And he's the last car on the lead lap. There was a car on pit road there. That's Joshua Michaels. Now let's see who else is retired from the race already. Hayden Klein, Danny Wells, Adam Chambers, and Dougie Shears. All 3 of the Childress cars that were in this event are out of the race. Tough break there for the RCR drivers. Klein, Wells, and Chambers all have retired. And Dougie Shears is also out of the race as well. That could be the proverbial nail in the coffin for Dougie Shears not making the chase. I don't know. I mean, there's still 2 races to go, so there's still plenty of time. Good battle going on here for second, though. As Jake Cole is taking it, Shelton's into third. Silver Fox slipped back to fourth. I don't know what happened to him. Fifth, Mary Cole. So there's second, third, fourth, fifth all together here, and this is the best battle on the racetrack right now. All these drivers, I believe, are former winners this season, too. Jake Cole ended up winning back at Kansas. Wait, was it Kansas? Yeah, I think it was Kansas. Deanna Shelton ended up winning at Chicagoland. Silver Fox, of course, we know is a 2-time winner. His most recent win last week at Michigan. And Mary Cole won at Infineon. So it could be maybe some wild card battling going on here. You never know. Jake Cole going to get the wall. So will Deanna Shelton. Mary Cole, Silver Fox did a good job getting through it, though. There's Cody Lamas, badly damaged, but right now Anthony McCurry running in the 8th position. So right now, if he were to finish where he is, Charles Jackson would have to finish in 6th place to take the points lead heading into next week at Atlanta. And this thing is still not over. McCurry can still pick up some valuable positions if any of these drivers up here mess up, but I'll tell you who's loving this. It's got to be Cole Daly. Out in front, nobody is anywhere near him. And I just realized if Cole Daly is able to win this event, because this thing's still far from over, but if he is able to win, it would only be Hendrick Motorsports' 2nd win of the season. They've only gone to victory lane once. That was with the 24 of Aaron Williams Jr., and that was all the way back at Thornton. So it would be a big boost here for the Hendrick team if Cole Daly is able to win it, but oh wait, Jake Cole is in 2nd with Mary Cole in 3rd. Where'd Deanna Shelton go? There's Shelton. She must have spun it somewhere. She just lost 4th place to Silver Fox. Now she's under fire for, I think that would be 5th place from Dylan Poteet. And Poteet, wow, nice run through that corner, but Shelton still got a good run off the high side of that race, of that bank turn. Poteet still hanging tough, though. This is a good battle right here for 5th place. See who's going to get it heading into this corner. Preferred line, I believe, would go to Dylan Poteet. And is he going to be able to clear the 13? Yes, he will. And now here comes Cody Lamas looking for 6th place off of the 13. Meanwhile, battle between the Coles up ahead. Mary Cole trying to run down Jake Cole. This going on behind Cole Daly. So I guess if your name has a Cole in it, it's a good thing to have that here tonight. Cole Daly leading. Jake Cole 2nd. Mary Cole 3rd. And then James Silver Fox 4th. There's no Cole in that name. Whoa! Did Cody Lamas hit the wall? Oh, I thought he hit the pit wall. Guess not. Oh, wow. Deanna Shelton running there. I think she's going to be in 8th place now, or 7th. But her teammate from Penske Germain, Dylan Young, has worked his way up now to 8th place. Good run for the Huggies Ford. Dylan Young been needing a good run like this. It's kind of almost like James Qualls in the Mobile Cup Series race. It was so nice to see him get a good run. Same thing here for Dylan Young in this series. He has had so much bad luck in the past few weeks. He was a top 10 contender for a majority of the season. Then all of a sudden, a streak of about 3 or 4 races, all DNFs, ended up having him drop way down in the points. He's down right now, 31st in the point standings. And oh, James Silver Fox. Good battle going on up here between Silver Fox and Mary Cole. As Silver Fox tries to work his way back up to the front, he gets by Mary Cole for 3rd. Now looking for 2nd underneath of Jake Cole. This is not good, going double wide into this corner. Jake Cole may be in trouble. Oh, wow, Jake just barely missed the pit wall. But Silver Fox moves back to 2nd, and now that really bunched him up here. Mary Cole, Poteet, Jake Cole, Cody Lamas, they're all right here now. Whoa, Cody messed up that turn, gets the inside retaining wall a little. As Silver Fox will take 2nd. 3rd is now Poteet. Mary Cole 4th, and battle for 5th between Jake Cole and Cody Lamas. But again, this all going on behind Cole Daly. We look at that battle back there, it's almost like we're looking at a battle for the lead, but no, this is the leader, Cole Daly, way out in front. I don't know what the gap is. Let's see, he's heading through that turn now. Silver Fox is heading through the turn now. I'd say he's a good 5-6 seconds behind Cole Daly. So he's got to hope that Cole Daly messes up royally. Let's update through the field again. See who's still running. There's Poteet in 3rd, Mary Cole 4th, 5th is Jake Cole, 6th Cody Lamas, 7th place is now Dylan Young as Deanna Shelton falls back to 8th, 9th Alan Tanker, and Anthony McCurry has fallen back to 10th. 11th place is Nick Barney, 12th place Chris Washer, 13th is Rohit Vedaravu, 14th Richard Johnson, 15th place is Austin LaPlante, who I think is off the lead lap, and I'm not sure. Then you're back to Cold Alley. I think LaPlante's still yeah, I think he's 1 lap down. He is. Joshua Michaels, Johnson Adino, they've gone back behind the garage area to the garage area as well, joining Hayden Klein, Danny Wells, Adam Chambers, and Dougie Shears. I'm actually surprised at the rate of non-DNFers we've had here. We've got 21 drivers who took the green flag, and still 15 of them on the racetrack. Certainly a far cry from what we had in our Mobile and Oreo Truck Series events. And you can see there's the gap back to Silver Fox. Time's running out, laps are running out. Cold Alley, next time by when he gets the signal, it's going to be a total of 4 to go. There it is, 4 laps to go, being signaled to the 88. Cold Alley has hit his marks every single time, and someone's on pit road, I thought. Nope, guess not. Ooh, good battle back here. This is, I think, for 3rd place. Poteet, Alan Tanker all of a sudden up here. Where does 16 come from? Alan Tanker making quite a case for himself, wanting to join Drew Austin and John Radigan in the battle for the chase for the championship. John Radigan, with a good run tomorrow in the Division 2 race, the heat race number 2, could ensure himself a spot as the first rookie in the chase for the championship here in Season 6. Drew Austin would love to be able to do the same, but Tanker could tonight. I don't know. We'll see, as here's Poteet still in 3rd place. Or that's 4th, actually. Mary Cole in 3rd, trying to run down James Silverfox, as Silverfox is trying to run down Cold Alley. He's still got a lot of ground to make up as Cole has continued to hit his marks, and Jake Cole, I think, is on pit road. No, he's not. Maybe that's the 15 of Austin LaPlante. It was a black and white car. Yep, LaPlante. Oh, LaPlante is taking his car behind the wall. So LaPlante is out of this race. So that leaves us 14 cars on the racetrack. All 14 of them on the lead lap. Where's Richard Johnson? How far ahead is he? There he is. He's heading out of the final stretch there into the final right-hander. Cold Alley still got a ways to go before he catches up. So I think Cold Alley will not have to contend with any slower traffic. But will he have to contend with Silver Fox is the question. Let's see. There's Silver Fox. He's still got quite a bit of ground to make up. Let's see how much of a space there is. Oh, Silver Fox just messed up that turn back there. I don't know if you saw it, but he just messed up the turn there. Almost kind of Joshua collared it from our Mobile Cup Series event, and that's going to open up even more distance for Cold Alley. 2 to go for the 88. He can hit his marks if he wants to now. I don't think he really has to drive at full speed. He may be able to have this thing in the bag. As Mary Cole moved into 2nd, Silver Fox now slipped to 3rd. Deanna Shelton's in 4th, and Poteet is now into 5th. But Cold Alley right there, Silver Fox derping it in that turn could have just been the nail in the coffin to seal the deal for Cold Alley. He's just got a little over another lap to go, and Cold Alley will go into victory lane for, amazingly enough, the first time this season. Alley ended up having a win last season when he drove for Roush Fenway Racing. It was good enough to get him into the chase for the championship. Cold Alley this season's been anything but ideal. But here at one of the toughest tracks we've come to in the past few weeks, Cold Alley may be ready to go to victory lane for the first time here in Season 6. White flag in the air for the number 88. And you know, maybe it's a little bit of irony. His sponsor is Kickstart. Maybe this win could be the kickstart for the 88 to make a case for himself for a wildcard spot. Because keep in mind, folks, we got 2 more races. We got Atlanta and we got Arizona. Anybody that can pick up 2 wins this season may be in contention for a wildcard position, because both Danny Wells and James Silverfox are running so well in points. The odds of them falling outside of the top 10 may not be that good, so it's going to be down to whoever has multiple wins outside of the top 10 that would get wildcard spot number 1 and wildcard spot number 2. And Cold Alley, he'll complete step number 1 at least and get into victory lane for the first time this season, as coming through the final right-hander. He'll scrape the wall a little bit, but it's not going to do anything to end his day. Cold Alley off the final jump, picks up his first win of the season. Dowley dominates tonight here at StuntRoad, and he'll take the checkered flag in our first heat race. Second win of the season for Hendrick Motorsports, and a great win there for the 88 team. As always, we're going to show you your official top 10, but I'm not sure if the standings are complete yet or not. Oh, looks like the race is official. All right. So let's take a look at our official top 10 results for this evening's race. Cold Alley for the first time in this season will go to victory lane. Mary Cole going to finish in second. Silver Fox going to finish third, so that'll keep him in the top 10 in points. Boy, he's been on a streak of good runs, too, lately. You end up winning the Coke 600, and after that, he's just been able to do no wrong. Dylan Pote, solid finish for him in fourth. Fifth place was Deanna Shelton. I think she's actually finished top 10 in every start she's made here at Stunt Road. Trucks, Mobile, and Snickers. Cody Lamas, he'll get 6th. 7th is Jake Cole. So he'll move himself up a little bit further up in the points. Maybe try and get back into the top 10 next week. Alan Tanker, we may actually see him inside the top 10 next week with a great run of 8th place today. Dylan Young, great run for him. Well-needed run for that blue deuce. Well, today it was the red deuce in 9th. And Nick Barney, limited experience, made his debut a couple of weeks ago, but he's going to finish a solid top 10 here tonight at Stunt Road. Let's see where Anthony McCrory officially finished the race. He finished in 11th place. When we keep our eyes on Charles Jackson in the heat race number 2, he will have to finish in 9th place or better to walk away with the Snickers Cup Series points lead. So McCrory has set the bar. We'll see if Charles Jackson can surpass it. But Cold Alley goes to victory lane for the first time this season. In Season 6, the 88 finally goes to victory lane as well. Last time I think the 88 went to victory lane might have been with Aaron Williams Jr. back in Season 4, but I'm not exactly sure. Nonetheless, though, folks, hope you enjoyed this evening's race. If you did, be sure to give this video a like. Subscribe to become part of the crew today. Here comes your official finish results for this heat. The point stands and rookie points will be up after the second heat race. Be sure to tune in for that to see what the points look like heading in next week at Atlanta. You've been watching production of the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best. Here they come off the final corner, and oh, one of them was John Sinadino, the leader! Sinadino, the pole sitter. There goes Madison Saber off. There goes Ralph Mason, second in points off.